Hi, welcome back to the Warfighter playthrough. You ready for some more action? Let's head into the soldier turn. Reset everything. We'll use this extra action we had last time. And I'm very keen to draw up some more cards. Shelton's looking out of action a little bit. He's got to get rid of this suppression counter. So we're in a dangerous position right now, and I want to get out of this goldfish bowl of a marketplace and start pushing through and moving on that enemy HQ, because time's ticking. So let's take our first action, which is going to be to discard and draw. I don't want to discard that one, so I get 7. Let's use my second action to get rid of that suppression. I think Aguirre is going to try and take out this rifleman that's standing here. And we're at range 0, so we've got a kill on a 6 and a cover roll of 3 to beat. So it's just one die, a 3 and a 6. We've got a 4 and a 10, that'll do it, that's a kill. That's enough to take this one out. Excellent. Now, let's try and take out this radio team. We'll use combined fire and 1 XP. We'll use this XP. Let's add 2 to our rolls. We've got a cover roll of 4 to beat here, 5 here. Yeah, we're going to go for the radio team with Nur, using the M4 carbine. So she needs range 1, 9 with a +2, she needs a 7, and we'll go for a burst. That gives us 2d10. Right, 4 to beat. We've got a hit, but no kill, so it's a suppression. Incidentally, there is a chart up here to help you. So we attack roll hits and the defeat roll fails, it's a suppress. Okay? Now we're going to try and do the same with Shelton, using a snapshot. Perform an attack without spending an action. Okay. At range 1 is an 8 with our +2, that's only a 6 needed. We've got penetration, so we get +1 on the cover roll. And with our forward grip, we get 1. So we only need a 5 with 3 dice. I'm going for this technical crew. We've only got 1 hit, but if we can suppress him at least. Cover roll 5, we've got +1 with our penetration, so that's 4. We're looking for a 4 and a 5 with 3 dice. Yeah, we got it. We got a 7 and an 8 there, and we got our 5. That's a hit. That's a kill. Okay, so remember, lose the chart if you need to. Success, success is a kill. I do want to get out of this marketplace. The question is, do I go now, or do I wait a turn? I think we're going to push on. Let's have Nur use an action to move up. This might be risky. We're going to leave Aguirre behind, that's the trouble. And I'm going to play another action called move out. Oh no, I've got 2 move outs, yeah. I can bring them both up. So I can move Shelton and Aguirre up with these 2 move outs. But I will have to spend some cards. The entrance cost here is 3. Aguirre has a move of 3. Shelton and Nur both have 2. So I need to discard 1 card for Shelton, 1 card for Nur. Now it's the reinforcement draw. Right, this guy's discarded, so he's killed. This one no longer gets reinforced because there's no soldiers here. This one does, and it's got a reinforce of 0 to 1. Incidentally, this one says this reinforce 0. It's not in the rulebook, but apparently if this radio team is fully suppressed, then this doesn't count, none of this stuff counts. Okay, so if they're fully suppressed, you effectively treat the whole card as blank. So we're going to use that and avoid that reinforcement. So it's just one reinforcement drawn, a 0 or 1 for the location. Okay, let's see. It's a 3, we're good, we've got away with it. No one's attacking, they're fully suppressed. Let's remove a token. Each of them is back to us. Mission timer is going to go down to what, 6? Right, first action is going to be for Shelton to discard and draw. So I'm going to keep the narrow street, draw 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, we've got another location. It's going to cost 1 XP to play. It's got a lower entrance cost. Hostiles are the same. Yeah, we're going to play this one. We're going to play the ruins. Let's push through into the ruins. Remember, our resources were 41, so that means we need 4 XP of hostiles. And this one says add 2 to the next location's hostile value. So it's actually going to be 6. This doesn't cost an action, it only costs an action to play a location if it says so on the card. We've got 6 XP of hostiles coming out. There's a 1, another radio team. 2, a scout. 0, a rifleman. And a 3, a squad. Okay, that's the full 6. 6 at the ruins. Let's assign these bad boys. This is tough. Yeah, I'm going to play double tap and take out that technical team. This one says when you declare a semi attack at range 0, so with my HK 417 at range 0, the semi is just 1 roll. Automatically get an attack roll of 10 and a defeat cover roll of 6. So that's 1 KIA straight off. And that's going to be 3 XP. Yeah, take him down. I'm liking it. 1, 2, 3. Now Aguirre is going to go for that radio team. At range 0, it's going to kill on a 6. Remember, we need to beat a cover roll of 4. Let's see what we can do. 4, please. We've got a 3 and a 7, so that's a suppress. We've got a hit here. I'm actually okay with that. Stops him reinforcing anyway. The one I don't like is the radio team, but they're screened by the rifleman, so that means I need to take out the rifleman before I can do anything here. So let's try and take him out. He's got a cover of 3. Is there anything here that can help us? Trouble with the scout is it says soldiers within range 2 cannot play or use stealth or support cards. That's the same, that means I can't use camouflage because that's a stealth. So the only one I could do is combine fire. Add 1, add 2. Let's do it. Add 2 to our ranged attack rolls. Okay, let's attack. Trying to break a cover of 3. We're going for burst, so that's 2 dice. Broken their cover. And we've got our hits. Good work now. That takes out that rifleman for 0 XP. Now let's go for that scout. Screened by all riflemen and infantrymen. The riflemen have gone. I use stealth and support. Yeah, we're good. So we're looking at cover roll of 3. I meant to spend an XP from that, give me a +2. I didn't need it on that last roll. Remember, we need a 7 with our +2. We've got it, we've broken their cover, we've got a 9, but we've also emptied a clip. That's 2 XP in there. I like that a lot. Good stuff. I think Guiri took the radio team. And that ends our turn. Join me next time as we see how these hostiles respond.